All right. Welcome to what episode is this?
This is episode, what,
69.
6?
69. Yeah. It was a quick
6
trip.
or 7.
Oh yeah, the turtle dove. All right. Intro's done.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah. He knows the noise. He's a listener.
I'm a humble viewer.
Humble
He's a humble
viewer.
viewer. Okay. Did you hit record? Are we recording right now?
I mean, fuck. Take a guess.
Really should get rid of that mountain of blankets that's just sitting there.
It is always there.
Just a mountain.
Okay.
It's just blankets I don't use.
I think that fucking mountain was back there when you were streaming. Like
It was.
3 months ago.
It's just a pile of blankets.
Can't even just fold them up and put them in a corner.
You just put them in the closet.
What is that? What is that chair there for? Is that for someone to
own-
watch?
It's my OnlyFans.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's also a bottle of gin right there.
Mm.
Alright,
2
we need
bottles
to-
of
this-
water. Some
this was-
military tactic books.
Okay.
Chest hair.
Band.
What's that big tub on your desk, on your bureau there?
What?
That big bottle on your bureau. That black bottle there?
That's
Oh,
gin.
that one right there?
Yeah.
That's gin.
Oh,
Hendrix
that's
gin.
Oh, fancy.
Fucked
Alright,
me up
well-
one night.
That was such a cold opening. I think we need to do a hot opening now. So,
Okay.
to warm things up a little. So, hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Turtle Dove Podcast. Woo, we're here.
I don't get paid enough to do this.
No, be on my level of excitement. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. It's me. We got Chimney. We got Wyatt. We got Danny. We're here. And this is it.
I'm unsubscribing.
No. No, don't do that. We need to keep the subscriber count.
Daniel's trying to trick us again.
Alright. So Dan,
Damn
you
it.
said you had some stuff to talk about though.
Yeah, that new Harry Potter universe movie's coming out soon. The Dumbledore one.
See, I
What's your thoughts on that?
well, first off, I want to say, I think Harry Potter is for little babies.
Oh. Oh, hot take.
That's what I like to start out by saying. And
Man.
second,
Audience is gonna hate me and you.
why? Do you agree?
I just have never watched the Harry Potter series.
Oh, I see. What about you, Danny?
Potter fans get them.
Yeah, there it is. He's pissed.
I know their addresses. Email me.
That's a Slytherin if I've ever seen one.
I am a Slytherin, actually.
I knew it! You're a dirty snake.
I was forced to take the test by someone, and I'm also.
I've moved up from rat to snake.
How are you a Slytherin? You're not a Slytherin. That can't be right.
I guess they're not all bad. I don't know.
They don't have to be bad, but they're just
Conniving.
yeah.
Conniving, smart,
Maybe you don't know me as well as you thought you did.
ambitious.
You're right. I don't know you.
This new Star Wars game coming out. This new Lego Star Wars game.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for it.
I'm not anymore.
Why?
Because I heard, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be the best game ever. And then they were like, oh, no character customization. That's literally the only.
Really?
reason I
That's
play
your
Lego
biggest-
games, dude.
Oh my god.
It, like, 80% of the time, I don't even use that.
No.
That's all I do. That's literally all I do.
I am slightly concerned because of our fucking Clone Wars playthrough. That started off cool, but then it quickly turned in, wow, this sucks. Not my favorite game, I'll be honest. It is uninstalled.
The Lego Clone Wars.
It just had bugs.
It was buggy, and the story lore was not correct, which is a big deal for me in that sense.
Well,
Especially since I
it's
love
a Lego game. I mean,
No, but they're pretty accurate on the original trilogy.
I think they're gonna be pretty accurate on the new one, Skywalker Saga.
There's just no, just too
Yeah.
fucking picky about it.
No, I get it. I'm picky about a lot of things that are important to me. So I
I'm
think most people are.
too old to use the dynamic screen, and split screen sucks. They should have just kept the original. Also,
They gotta make it,
flying
like,
missions.
online, dude.
Lego needs to get with the times. It's all
Yeah,
about
man.
online multiplayer.
It's all about
How
is that-
multiplayer, dude. Let it happen. He's right.
This stupid split screen local play is bullshit.
With the times, Lego. Come on.
Lego, this could cement you to being one of the greatest companies ever.
If you
You
just,
could beat Rockstar.
Oh my, the bar's not very high.
Rockstar. Oh, did you hear what they did? Wyatt? Did you hear
Rockstar
what
sincerely
did?
from the Turtle Dove podcast. Fuck
What
you.
did they do? Did
Go
they
fuck
sue us?
yourself, Rockstar. Yeah, Rockstar actually sued us. No, they
Okay.
didn't. But so the new fucking GTA expanded and enhanced version just came out.
Is
or
that
whatever.
the legit title? Expanded and enhanced?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
something like that.
Oh my god, alright.
And it was such a petty thing to do, but so there used to be this Easter egg in GTA where you could, like, on bookshelves and stuff, you could see like a Red Dead Redemption book by a J. Marston, and it was like, oh, that's a fun Easter egg, you know? They removed it. They just took it out. They're like, no, fuck you.
Okay.
Because
It's-
because of
it's
the
such a-
Red Dead community, they
Yeah.
removed it.
Like, you want a
They're
good
trying to
game.
delete. They're
Fuck
trying to
you.
delete the whole game from history. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what
god.
it feels like.
It's like, oh, you want updates? Make it like it never happened.
Honestly. Oh my god.
Order 66.
Something for this podcast though. I have some viewer questions.
He
I
does
don't know
not.
if we. I do. I don't know.
You
if
did
we-
not
if we
prior
want
to this.
What?
You did not
What?
prior to this.
I didn't prior to this, but while we were recording, I texted a bunch of people. However, do we want to ask them now, or do we want to wait?
Oh, what else do we have to talk about?
That's a good point.
You
We'll
have
save them.
you have no excuses too. We took last week off.
I know. I do have a few things.
I need to
Okay,
start
let's-
like writing stuff in a journal, like topics that
Yeah.
I think of throughout the week.
No, I need to do the same. I do have a few things that I wrote down here to talk about, though. There's been a lot of news recently. I don't know if you've heard about celebrities.
Believe it or not, no.
Tell me
Believe it or
about
not, celebrities are in the news, and I started thinking like,
Yeah. We're just gonna let that happen.
we're just we're just not going to acknowledge that.
I'm acknowledging it.
Go ahead. Keep
Do you wanna
talking.
say- Do you want to speak for yourself, Daniel?
No,
I'm saying. Okay.
Keep
Well,
going.
God,
I
hope
got thinking like.
no one finds out where your room is.
I got thinking about, like, if there was a celebrity that you could meet, who would it be? Who do you think you'd be, like, actually starstruck by meeting? Like, oh my god, I can't think right now. Who do you think, if anyone?
You go first.
I go first?
Yeah,
Alright.
you go first. I need a second to think about
I
this.
think, honestly, Keanu Reeves, if I ever met Keanu Reeves,
Oh my god, here
I might
we go.
piss my pants. Because I just love him so much.
Yeah.
I love Keanu Reeves. If we ever get, like, wicked popular... we
I
need to
probably
him.
have. I don't have a favorite, but I do have a very like knit group that I want to meet. So it's Tobey Maguire,
Nice.
All the
Okay.
Spider-Mans.
Keanu Reeves, Ryan Reynolds,
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Um. Hmm. Those three definitely. And if you're counting like YouTube, maybe PewDiePie and Markiplier and
I was gonna
Jacksepticeye.
say I don't really give a shit about real celebrities.
Yeah, I'd like to meet PewDiePie. He seems like a fun guy.
I would shit my pants if I ever met any of them. Immediately. Like, what's that smell?
It's me.
Was that your PewDiePie impression?
What's that smell?
What's that smell?
No,
Such
that's
a
not
weird-
PewDiePie.
That's Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
That's great.
That's good. That's good.
I heard that. Oh, this is a great transition, by the way. I just thought of this right at the top of my head. I heard a
Why I
lot of
didn't answer.
celebrities. Oh,
I was saying like the same things you were saying. Just YouTube celebrities, not. I don't give a shit.
No.
Maybe The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be
Jack
kinda
Black.
fun.
Yeah, Jack Black's cool. Too.
Oh hell yeah, Jack Black.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be too energetic for me though. Like I feel like I'd be talking and he'd just be like, "Yeah, man, whoa." And it'd be
Oh, I know what? No, I changed my answer. Steve Carell.
Oh,
Ooh,
Steve Carell.
yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Or Kevin from The Office.
Oh, I used to know his name. Yeah, that'd be funny. I think.
It would be funny.
You know, he has. You know this like cameo thing that some actors are doing.
Oh, yeah.
What's this all about? He was like. Did you hear? He was like the #1 rated celebrity on Cameo that people bought from was Kevin from The Office.
I
Wow.
believe it.
Yeah, that's like nuts.
A critical character.
Oh, for sure. But like, there's so many other people on Cameo. Maybe it's because he has like the best rates. I don't know.
He
Don't know how
probably just spends a lot of time doing it. I don't think he. What
Yeah.
else has he done?
He made like $1 million last year just from Cameo. I think we need to get into Cameo.
I think you
They're
have to
not
have some
that
sort
popular.
of some popularity to do Cameo.
We have 30 subscribers. Okay. If
Oh,
that's
do we
not
really?
popular.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a bunch of horse shit. I only have 29 subscribers.
You know what's
What the
funny?
fuck?
I kind of don't want to get into this, but then I kind of do because I want to hear y'all's opinions about it. So, y'all know. Y'all know,
Okay. Okay, Danny.
y'all know this woman by the name of Adriana Chechik.
Yes.
No.
Oh, Chimmy's a virgin.
Shut up, you liar. Anyway,
I don't know
streamer.
who that is.
The
She's-
streamer.
she's an adult film actress that now has started, streaming on Twitch.
Yeah?
And
Oh,
she
wow,
instantly
Dan-
had followers. And that pisses me
Oh, I
off.
wonder why.
Bunch of simps. Everybody that follows her is a simp.
Wow, Danny's getting mad.
He is getting
because-
mad.
That's funny.
Her content is not good.
Oh,
I have seen some of it.
Wow.
Jesus
who would've
Christ.
thought
You're
that-
calling out
calling her out.
swinging.
I'm calling it
thought-
both of her businesses.
Both content's not impressive.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
I've seen better.
Who would have thought that a woman famous for getting fucked isn't a great streamer?
Yeah.
Who-
Yeah. You can do anything you want after that.
If I had to watch one or the other between her and Amaranth, I'd choose Adriana. Because she actually plays video games.
What does Amaranth do? I know, I've heard of it.
She sits in a hot tub and does nothing.
That's right,
With a,
yeah,
with a
okay.
skimpy bikini
I
and her
thought that was-
bimbo fucking plastic tits.
I don't know. I don't know.
God
if we
damn.
can
All she
say
does.
this.
That is
I
fucking
don't know if we can
disgusting.
say this, Danny.
Where?
I think this might be like body shaming.
Oh, I'm not.
Fuck her
shaming.
body.
Oh my god. Okay, now it's body shaming. Oh my god. He is pissed.
No, it's okay.
Somebody
He
get
means
this
that
man some
literally.
head.
He means it literally. He doesn't mean it figuratively. Okay.
Oh,
I-
okay. Okay.
I'd hate fuck the shit out of her.
Oh my god, dude. I don't think you can say that either. I think this is
That's
getting into some
yeah.
weird
That
territory.
might cost you some money.
Yeah.
I don't think you can claim that you want to hate fuck someone.
Yeah, I think that might be.
That's like borderline statutory rape.
Yeah.
No.
I
mean,
No means no.
You know, consent, but still.
If she would consent to it, I would hate fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Remember when-
That's what
That's-
Daniel said.
Yeah.
Remember when someone said Daniel never talks during these?
Yeah.
I never talk because it gets me in trouble.
That's probably true.
Probably
That's
very
pretty
true.
accurate.
I'm not PC enough to be online.
No, you're not.
I'm like Joe Rogan, except not popular.
Well, let's talk about something a little less legal.
Wait, but before we go on,
That's legal.
before we go on, what was your whole sum up? Were you just mad that she has followers?
Oh yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, I'm mad because she's like, oh, hey, I instantly create this and boom, I don't have to try anymore.
Well, that's like, I mean, Jack Black kind of did the same thing. You know, he was in movies for a long time, and then he had a YouTube channel and like immediately hit 10 million subscribers or whatever.
Okay.
I don't
He
want
earned
to.
it
I
for
don't.
actually,
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
making
say.
content.
I bet he
He earned it
worked
with
way
this
harder.
great acting. Yeah.
No, for sure. I mean, have you seen the acting in a lot of porn videos? I'm sure ones that
Terrible.
she's been in.
Terrible.
It's so stale. Those aren't conversations.
It's not meant for acting, but sure.
I need to have a story. I need to feel invested.
You know what
I
mean?
do like a
watch
good
this
plot
story.
though.
Yeah.
I can't watch something that's like going. I need to know why it's happening.
All right,
No,
let's get
I
off.
agree.
Let's get off this topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I was going to transition into something.
I'm just mad because the little guys like Wyatt. They don't get any viewers because why watch him when you can watch a busty female with with skimpy clothing that do nothing.
Well,
I mean, I hate to agree, so I'm not gonna say my.
So I'm
opinion on
not
this.
gonna.
okay, that's fine. Fuck me.
No, I think Wyatt should be more popular, though. I will agree with that
Okay.
because I'm a supportive friend.
Thanks, bud.
Speaking of, fiddling things with your fingers or whatever, I wanted to.
What a great segue.
What was that
What,
phrasing?
isn't it? I wanted to get into like instruments and stuff. I know Danny. I know you were trying to learn how to play the piano. How did that go?
Yeah, I partake in the piano.
You do?
It's still going. Yeah,
You do. Okay.
yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard it.
When?
It's still going. Like,
I've never seen you on a piano or any instrument
years?
for that matter. 2 years? What the hell? Man, Houston has changed you.
I'm just getting more
I
cultured.
think you just
Wyatt.
doxed
That's it.
Daniel, by the way.
I live in Houston, Texas. Come find me, bitches.
He blurred out his room. Go back to
I
the
have
beginning of the
guns.
episode. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He does have guns.
Every corner of my house has a gun in it.
I don't know if you can... I heard H3H3 say something very similar to that, and I think he got in trouble for it.
Fuck H3H3.
Hey, now.
Anything
Hey, now.
else?
H3H3 is great. What do you mean?
Yeah. That's, music people, right? Don't trust a hoe?
No, it's not.
No, never mind. Fuck
No, it's not,
H3H3.
but-
There you go.
Oh my goodness. No, but instruments. Do you play any, Wyatt?
No.
He plays a pretty
Don't
good
play
skin
any.
flute.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure he's had a lot of practice, yeah.
I played the recorder in 5th grade. Does that count?
I play a mean triangle.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go into viewer mail now.
Wait, you're not even gonna. What happened? You go through subjects so fast. That wasn't even a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys play instruments? Oh,
this
maybe.
is-
All right, moving on.
We gotta redo this
Moving on.
episode. Well, every episode, I just get heated about one random topic, and it gets me in trouble.
No, that's good though. Doesn't get you in
It
trouble.
won't get
What
you
if
in
talk
trouble
about-
until we're popular and people come back and watch this.
Yeah,
It's more
we're gonna
like-
get James Gunn.
It's more like I say bad stuff, and y'all guys are like, "Whoa, whoa, we're gonna get in trouble."
Whoa. No, I mean, you remember what happened to James Gunn. So,
I don't even know who James Gunn is.
Director
he's a
of
director.
the Guardians.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. He's known for movies such as Guardians, Slither.
Okay, well, what happened to James Gunn?
Well, he said like a bunch of shit on Twitter a long time ago.
Fuck Twitter. Everybody that's on Twitter is a
No.
cunt. Calling it out.
I mean, there's
He's
some
just
people on
he's just
Twitter-
saying fuck whatever we're talking about, you know.
Yeah.
he doesn't even get this shit.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't believe half the shit I say. I just want to upset you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're good.
It's all trying to get a reaction.
Yeah. Just gotta
But-
prod the fire.
Yeah, he said like a bunch of weird shit or something, or like bad shit on Twitter.
Stuff like
And,
that. I think stuff like that's bullshit. By the way,
no,
shit,
yeah, I
shit
do
that
too.
you say as a kid, but then it's later. It's like, oh, you're a bad person. People bring it back on you, but you don't fucking know any better.
It's suggesting that people can't change, you know,
Yeah.
which I kind of agree with.
Oh, you think people can't change?
I don't think people change all that much.
I think they do.
I think once an asshole, always an asshole.
Well, asshole
But
is
I
different
don't-
from like racist or sexist.
Well, I think again, once a racist, you know, always a racist. I think that's a pretty good. It's a fair assumption to make.
There's actually a documentary about this.
Is
There's
there?
like this what are they called? Starts with an A. The Nazis. What do they call them? Aryans. The
Aryan.
Aryan
Yeah.
Brotherhood. There was a guy in the Aryan Brotherhood that was, racist, and he like completely changed his life around. He's like, I was so wrong. He said, "Hi, I'm sorry." Changed
Well,
his whole
like
life.
One in a million, though. I don't think people change, but I do think people become more who they really are. And that's my proverb. That's my mystical proverb.
Like for the worse or for the better?
It could be either.
Okay.
This has been
Which I-
semi-deep talks with Jimmy.
I guess you could argue that is just changing. Uh, in which case, I just contradicted myself, and we're good. What were we talking about? I forgot.
You were saying something about
Talking about James Gunn
yeah.
Oh yeah.
being a
He,
racist.
yeah, he got like canceled or whatever. Which I think is a pretty. Well, yeah, I say that he like got taken off directing Guardians 3 or something, and then like a few months later he was put back on it. Like, oh, well, who cares?
It's strange when you have power and money, you can just say whatever you want. There's no consequences.
No, yeah, I mean, you know, the guy
Yeah.
that directed like a lot of the X-Men movies was like an actual pedophile.
Oh,
Like-
lovely.
A lot of people in Hollywood are, honestly.
I believe that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's like an actual pedophile. People know this about him, but he still makes like huge movies and
Wow.
works with huge actors.
Scum. He's the
Honestly.
scum of the earth.
Rebels.
I think anyone that's worked with him is kind of a douchebag.
Anyone that
And,
allows it, they're scum.
and that includes, you know, people like Hugh Jackman. They're assholes now because they decided to work with a pedophile.
Well, when did it come out that he was a pedophile?
Before those movies were made.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
Yeah, you're
it
right.
was- at least they knew about it. I think. Now, a lot of what I just said could be disproven, I'm sure. And if it is, then I take back. But
Allegedly.
allegedly.
allegedly. But with the information I have in my head right now, it's my honest opinion that Hugh Jackman can go fuck himself.
Man. We said one nice thing this podcast.
No, we haven't.
What's something you guys really love?
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of afraid to talk about it because one
I
of
don't
you.
think I love anything.
Because one of us is gonna what? Oh man, he actually froze
I
for
guys
real.
were like, fuck that.
Oh shit, then he unfroze. What'd you
What'd
say?
Danny?
Y'all are gonna hate on it. You're just gonna tear it down.
We're not.
No, I'll be a positive. I'll try to
Yeah,
be
let's be
positive.
positive for a bit. Let's have a positive.
I really like D&D.
I love
Oh,
D
yeah,
and
me
D.
too.
I just
Yeah.
played my
There
first
we go.
one. Why the fuck would we tear on it when we're all in the same party as you?
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about D&D?
All right.
Okay.
That's
The
something
Star
we
Wars
enjoy.
D&D or just D&D in general?
D&D in general.
Okay. I think it's a really fun game. I think it's a lot better than video games. I'll be fully honest.
And why is it better than video games?
Well, it's better than video games because video games are just naturally more restrictive than
Yeah.
D&D. Like I could be playing, the most interactive game in the world, but I can't do like a triple backflip and then like crossbow someone in the head and then like, kiss a woman or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
But you can do that in D&D.
You can't have your friends like try to negotiate a deal and then you run up and hold the bartender hostage.
No,
Exactly.
Can't do that.
You can't like, you know, just in general, it's just a very more restrictive experience, which sometimes can be good. I mean, that's the reason a lot of people watch movies, just because they like a good story, and I'm one of those people. I like a decent story, but I also like making a story, which is why I play D&D. Thank you for coming. This has been it for me.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why do you play D&D, Danny? Why?
Pretty much the same reason you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good.
And
think we're all
I like
agreeing.
to. I naturally like to make voices.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah,
it's fun.
that's a lot of fun. You're really good at making voices, Danny. I know we did like a lot of Red Dead role playing, which I regret now because Rockstar is a horrible company. No, only positive stuff.
Red Dead's a good game.
Daniel really
Red Dead
does like to get
Redemption.
into characters.
Yes, he does.
He's really good at the
Red Dead
Civil War
Redemption
game.
2 is a very good game for role playing. Okay.
I could play any video game and make a character instantly.
True.
I could be in there. That's why I like Hell Let Loose so much, because it's so like, it's so immersive that I feel like I'm actually in World War II.
I've played a lot of games with you, Danny, but I don't think I've ever played a game with you, Wyatt.
Yeah, because you don't have a PC.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's got to be something though that's like cross-platform. That we
First
can-
Class Trouble.
Yeah, First Class Trouble. Did you hear? Did you?
You need
oh
to
my
get
God.
it.
I know what it is.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Constantly been pressuring me to play this game.
Yeah, we gotta play it, man, and we can record it for the podcast.
We need to get Caleb, Dylan, and
Yeah.
the whole crew to play it.
Yeah. How many people? It's 6 people, right?
Yeah,
It's only
Yeah.
6.
us 3, and Caleb and Dylan. Yeah, it's only 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like fucking 12 random people.
No,
No,
dude,
it's only
just,
6.
Like people we know.
It's pretty fun too. And once you die, there's like still shit you can do.
Oh yeah. Like,
We'd
And
have-
you
many
can, you
games
can
play.
you can watch your friends be super fucking paranoid.
Does it have
Yeah.
proximity?
Yes,
Yeah.
it has proximity
Okay,
chat.
because we'd have to implement some "you're dead, you're dead."
Yeah.
Can't be like, "Oh, you just fucking
Oh.
killed me."
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, once you die, you can't.
You could
be
just
hurt.
mute Discord and go on proximity
We'd
chat.
have to do some honor roll.
Well, if I'm on like PlayStation, I can't. I guess I could be on Discord at the same time. There's no reason I couldn't be.
Yeah.
A proximity chat, yeah, we could. Do
It's
that.
fun. You'll like it. It'll make
I
you
love
super
it.
paranoid.
I'm already 10 times paranoid than the average human.
85% of the time I was playing with Chimney, I knew 100% it was him the whole time.
Yeah, you knew 100%.
I'd always,
You still
I'd always
trusted
try to, I'd always try to kill him. Like he was walking by a plant and I pushed him and it missed.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
It's like Danny tried to kill me. It's so fun just knowing you're in the wrong and then like somebody does
Trying
something.
to blame it on someone else.
Yeah. Somebody does something that's just a tiny bit out of order, and you're like, "Oh my God, did you see that?"
Why are
So
you
funny.
staring at the syringe?
Yeah. Why were you looking at it? It's a lot of fun. And there's
Oh
even, like,
god.
I mean, I know it's not like required or anything, but I remember when me and Danny were playing it with a couple of people. Like there was even a little bit of role play involved. I won't lie. Like there were parts where I was like, yes, I'm on a spaceship. That's all there is about it. You know, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. We got to get you on it.
We shall see.
I also need to download that Lunch Lady game.
Yeah, it's a short download, but you need to do that. 'Cause
I
we are
heard my
playing
brother
that tonight.
talking about that game.
It's
Didn't
Really?
Markiplier play it?
probably. It's probably really jokey. It's probably like Malum. I would imagine
It's
it's
a little bit like Dead by Daylight.
It looks terrifying.
it looks. I don't want to drag it because we haven't played it yet, but it looks kind of shit.
No, it's definitely. I mean, it's made in Unity, so
What does
What
that
does
mean?
that
tells you
mean?
everything that you need to know.
Does
Is
that-
Unity good or bad?
Yeah, what do you...
What are you
Bad.
trying to say?
I mean, a lot of games that are made in Unity are like phone apps.
Okay, there we go. He hates Unity.
I don't hate.
It kind of
Unity.
reminds me of
I
the
just-
game. Ah, it's so vague. It's like when I was like 10. You know, it's like one of those games where you walk around the halls with a flashlight. It's like a side scroller, and you had to like do math.
Do math.
Oh, you mean like
Figure out
Room Escape
clues.
games or whatever?
No, it wasn't like a room escape game. It's just like you're like a detective in a school, and you gotta like solve these math problems to get clues.
Really?
The way they was like holding the flashlight in the video, that's what reminded me of the game.
Yeah, it looks like a fun game though. I mean, it looks like one of those games that's so shitty it's like good. You know?
Yeah, it looks like a game that's just gonna make me scream.
To be honest, Phasmophobia doesn't look that good, but it's a
No,
great
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
What? Phasmophobia looks good.
I mean, it looks like a Unity engine game.
It doesn't look super polished. Let's be honest.
Well, in the characters, but yeah. Lean back
Next time you play Wyatt, just focus on like a lot of the objects and just look.
on what Phasmo?
Yeah, on Phasmo.
All right. You're gonna really
I wanna
take
see
me
it.
out of the game.
Well, I just want to see if anything changes for you.
Okay,
All right, how are we looking on time here?
we're at 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
What's wrong? You want to get out of here so fucking bad?
No, it's just I feel like we've been talking for 5 hours and it's only been 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all right. Well, you can start with the questions now if you want.
Yeah, let's start with the questions. Okay. This first question comes from my friend. All of these are going to come from friends of mine. I hope you know that.
This one
Because we don't
comes
have
from
any
my
viewers
enemy.
that aren't people.
One gonna come from never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
My arch enemy sent me this
My
question.
arch enemy. This one comes from someone I have a crush on. No. This one
Oh,
comes, no. This one comes from my friend Ashton. He's a good guy. What's your favorite soup? These are very good questions, by the way.
I gotta go with a hearty tomato basil. And with some grilled cheese to dip it in.
Mm.
don't eat soup.
Or maybe a potato
You
soup.
don't eat soup? What do you mean? I like a good chicken noodle soup.
A classic.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Although, something interesting is I don't know what qualifies as soup and a stew. Because beef stew, I would say, is a lot more similar to chicken noodle soup.
Stew is thicker.
Yeah, it's specific.
Thicker?
There's a specific trait that makes it stew.
Stew's a lot thicker than soup.
Interesting.
It's like gravy, but not.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I never thought about
What kind of soup would you eat, Wyatt, if you had to pick a soup?
The thing is, I don't like noodles, and most soup contains a noodle of some sort.
That's just incorrect. I mean, is tomato soup?
Tomato
is it?
basil.
What is in tomato
Potato.
soup? Maybe
Tomato.
maybe
Tomato.
potato.
And basil.
It's hard to fuck up
potato
a
soup?
potato.
Potato soup is good.
What
Potato
is
cheese.
soup?
Oh, potato cheese. Then.
What goes into a potato soup? Just potato?
Potato, cheese, bacon,
When Taco Bell comes out with the
Ooh.
soup, I'll let you know.
seasoning. The taco soup.
Nacho soup.
The nacho fries soup.
Mm. It's all cheese. No, that'd be good actually.
I'm a soup guy.
It goes straight through you.
It always does.
Okay, well,
I
that was a
actually,
very good
speaking of
question.
soup,
Oh,
I thought that
actually
question
wa-
wasn't gonna lead to anything, but it's actually going on.
Yeah,
Why do you
it's
have a
actually
fucking
true.
dry erase marker?
I don't know. It's
You just picked it up.
Speaking of soup, let me just.
You have a whiteboard?
I do have like a tiny whiteboard I could write on.
I always want a whiteboard
Go get
behind
it.
me, just to make me look
Look at the whiteboard.
educational.
I'll get a whiteboard in a second. Speaking of soup, I watched like a video about this dude. He makes like old 1800s to like 1700s food, and he made a cheese soup.
Aw.
He said this is what they used to eat when they didn't have anything to eat back then. And it was just, he got the cheese, melted it, and he's like, hey, if you got any stale bread, just go ahead and put it in there, boil it.
Ah, God.
So it was just bread and cheese.
that's revolting.
It actually looked really good. I kind of want to try it.
Okay. All right, Danny.
But yeah, that's my soup story.
Surprisingly, a good question from your friend.
Yes, this was. Thank you, Ashton, for the very
Thank
good,
you, Ashton.
very good question. All right, on to the next one.
Write your favorite soup in the comments below.
Yeah, yes, please do. Okay. This next question comes from Julia. Your least favorite color and why?
Least favorite color?
Your least favorite.
Daniel.
Like- I can't say that.
No,
so
you
on to the
can't. Don't you fucking dare. I saw
Your
his
least favorite
face
color.
immediately.
Danny, don't be racist.
I'm not gonna be racist. It's gotta be pink.
Really?
Actually, no, I like pink. Never
Yeah,
mind.
what?
It'll
Then
have
what
to be
was that?
yellow. Yellow.
Really
Yellow.
yellow.
Damn it,
I
I was
hate
gonna
yellow.
I was gonna say like mustard yellow. Like I hate the color of Dwight's shirts. Hate it.
That's interesting. That's interesting. I'd also, oddly enough, I think I'd also have to say yellow.
Cause I like the Star Wars font yellow, and I like a
That's
golden
true.
yellow, but mustard yellow or yellow green.
I think a very pale yellow.
Yeah.
A nice
like-
vomit green color.
I like green. I like a lot of green.
I like green's my favorite color.
If you're going by like the color with the most amount of shades that you dislike.
Oh, I have a
I'd say
specific
yellow.
answer then.
Oh, okay. Go.
The color violet.
Violet.
Because it's fucking purple, not violet. You can suck my dick.
See, this is where
We're
this is where the women are gonna argue with you because women can see more color than men, and that's why violet
Is that
exists.
true though?
Well,
I
I'm
think-
always saying it because when you do the rainbow, it's supposed to be purple, not fucking violet.
Roy G. Biv. That's like the classic thing, right? Red,
Yeah.
orange, yellow, green.
And that's violet
Blue
then. Is it?
violet.
If it's Roy G. Biv.
Well, I'm saying
Biv.
they're wrong.
Roy G. Bip.
It's bip. It's a bip, not a biv. That's the title, bip or biv.
Yeah, that's a good title. That's really good.
The one where they bip or biv.
Are you in the perp gang or the violet gang?
Perp
Yeah.
gang.
Let us know in the comments below. All right, this next one is from.
Thank you,
Uh,
Julia, for the question.
Yeah, thank you, Julia. Thank you very much for that.
Sorry
question.
if you really like violet.
Yes, we apologize if it's your favorite.
Like, what color
You're
is
just-
Daniel's shirt right now? Is that a purple?
I'm colorblind, so I
It's
can't.
different shades
Yeah.
Of purple, though.
of
Okay,
purple.
it looks blue.
Not violet.
I'm colorblind also, but I can still tell that this is mostly purple.
Oh, man.
There's some blue in there.
One of my
There's
favorite...
like blue stripes.
One of my like really small favorite moments recently was when we were playing that escape room game, and you couldn't see the fucking design that
Oh
was
my
in that
gosh.
red or green fucking spin wheel. You were fucking
Oh.
mad. I went over there and looked at it immediately. Oh, there's fucking numbers here. You can't see them because they're a different shade of green.
I couldn't see anything. I thought it was broken.
It fucked him.
All right. Thank you, Julia. Thank you for that question.
I didn't discover I was colorblind until I was 19 years old.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I discovered it a while ago.
It's funny. I told my mom,
you're also
and she's like,
colorblind?
Yeah.
"Are you red-green colorblind?"
No.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm-
Yeah, I am. I mean,
I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
I told my mom. I was like, "Hey, did you know I was colorblind?" And she's like, "Oh, it makes sense now why your colors never matched in high school."
oh
It's
my god.
Your
it's because I was colorblind. I couldn't match colors.
You need help, like, getting dressed
Yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
great-
question. Is that it? We
great
only had 2 questions.
No, we have more. We have more questions. Let's try and drag these out because some people aren't responding. I'm gonna have a discussion with them later.
Oh my god. You're gonna have a discussion after asking him last minute.
You're gonna have a stern talking to.
Yeah. What? Why? I texted you last minute and you didn't respond. You asshole. No, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that.
Oh, speaking of this, you know, before we started the
Oh, God.
podcast,
No. Okay.
Timmy was like, "Oh, hey, let me know whenever you're free," and so I hop into the Discord. Wyatt's gone, you know, off in the bathroom,
I was
and
on my bed.
I was like, "Oh, hey, Jimmy, I'm ready." No answer.
Let
Alright,
me-
I'll call
Let
him.
me.
I
yeah.
called him. He didn't answer. And then I checked Discord. It said he was on. It said he was on the phone. It's like, why isn't he picking up? Called him again. He still didn't answer. And then he's like, why are you calling me? You know why I'm calling you.
And then he called me
Let
on
me-
Snapchat
Let me
while I
explain
was
something.
jacking it.
Let me explain something for the viewers, though. Why is my camera unfocused, man?
There's a ghost in your
Oh fuck, here we go.
No, let me explain something for the viewers. He texted me and called me at 4:58. I hopped on at 5:02. So there's about a 6-minute difference.
That
Okay.
sounds accurate.
That's not the issue. The issue was I saw that you were on your phone on Discord and I called you and you still didn't
Right.
pick up.
Oh fuck.
Chimney's father came in.
Yes, he did.
He thought it was a
Big-
ghost.
Big old penis, sloppy Bob.
He thought it was a ghost. He got scared.
Spooky.
Jesus
I
Christ.
got a little spooked.
What does Moxie taste like, Jimmy, by the way?
Shit.
What flavor is Moxie?
Yeah, that's actually I want to know. Because we don't have Moxie here, right?
What's the question?
What flavor is Moxie? Like, what
Well,
does it
Very
taste like?
medicinal flavor.
What would you compare it to, as in flavor?
Okay.
What drink was it
Um,
Like a
closest
Dr.
to?
Pepper or a Sprite?
No, I guess if you want to go soda, it's Dr. Pepper. But if you want to go liquids in general, have you ever had like
Is it Robitussin?
no? Have you ever had a very good tasting like cough syrup?
Oh yeah,
No.
like the child's Motrin. Oh,
Yeah,
that stuff
it's
is
like that.
delicious.
It's a little bit like that because originally it was a medicine. It was like a tonic. The slogan's like, "It'll give you moxie." That's why it's called that.
I want one. Viewers,
Yeah.
send it to my PO box.
Yeah, you're already
I can
making
send you-
requests.
I don't think I could actually send you one. I don't know if you're allowed to send liquids over the mail.
You could just go order some.
Yeah, I can order Moxie right now. Why don't I? I'm gonna order some Moxie on Amazon.
Yeah.
Good idea. I enjoy it. I think it's
Fucking
good.
expensive.
How do you
A lot of
spell it?
people-
Moxie?
Yep. A lot of people I know actually don't like.
Moxie Soda Pop. $22 frickin' dollars.
For what, a 12 pack?
Yeah, for a 12-pack.
That's a lot for a fucking thing of soda.
There's a Moxie Original Elixir made with cane sugar.
An elixir.
It's a 12 ounce. Oh, it's 12 bottles, but $42.
42 bucks?
Yeah, for a
Oh
12
my
pack.
God.
Fuck that.
That's
It's
so
cheaper
weird.
to fucking fly to Maine and then get a Moxie.
That's probably true. Yeah, I get it from the local shop for like $2.50. Which even that's like a little expensive. Prices are insane, by the way.
Everything is.
I bought a bag of chips I already talk about this?
Yes, you did.
I'm still pissed off about it. I bought a bag of Doritos for like $5.50, and that is too much for a bag of
What?
Doritos. Yeah.
I can
That's
understand that.
nuts.
Because I went to the store and bought like a little bag of Funyuns, and it was like $2.20, and it was like this
Yeah.
big, and half of it was
Yeah.
air.
How much insanity is that? All right, do you want me to read out the next question?
Yeah,
All right,
we
this
kind of
question's-
waffled on that one a bit.
We did, but that's what we're here for. The
Yeah.
people know that by now. This next
Fuck it.
question's from Griffin. You've met Griffin, Dan.
Next stream, I'm just gonna make waffles while we waffle.
There you go.
The
Yeah.
waffling episode.
Yeah, we make
We
waffles.
the
We're in my
episode where
kitchen
we
today.
take it too literally.
All right, what's the question from Griffin?
You've met Griffin, Danny.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her question is, you know how Griffin is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
She-
love Griffin. She's great.
She
but-
says a lot of stuff that could get us in trouble. That's all.
Yeah, she
that's-
does.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
the only issue. This question I don't
That's a-
think will get us in trouble though.
God, the only thing worse than a dude with a bad mouth is probably a woman with a bad mouth.
All right. Well, before you
I
know,
don't think she has a bad mouth. She just says questionable things.
Well,
She doesn't
for
curse
sure.
a lot. She's just. All right, what's the question?
Okay, yeah. The question is, are you ready?
No, I'm not. But go ahead.
How fat is that ass? That's her question.
which ass in speaking?
Yeah, which one?
That ass.
Which is that?
Pick one.
No.
Pick an ass. Go ahead.
I don't have the
Two
right-
old handfuls. Two big
How
old
That
handfuls.
is that ass.
How fat is your ideal ass? Let's go with that.
Oh, ideal ass?
Yeah.
There is no
That's-
limit.
Yeah. There's got to be a limit. Come on.
Alright, fine.
Like Kim Kardashian, that's too much for me.
That's-
But that's
yeah.
also fake.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure. But
I don't like.
I don't know ass
Don't-
measurements, so I don't know what I'm giving off here.
just give like in handful wise.
I don't touch a lot of asses either, so I don't. Yeah.
How much?
That should
About
be the
that much?
thumbnail. That
Everyone, put your hands out.
should- we all just do that.
Just a big old handful,
Yeah.
both cheeks. Just.
The thumbnail will be like one of us doing this and put donkeys in chin.
Oh my god.
I think that'd be great. Okay, well that's that question. I think we can move on.
Okay, we're not even gonna delve in on that.
I'm more of
No.
a face person, but yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
god.
you can't have a nice body and then just a busted up face.
Well, you can't have like a busted up face and then a nice body either, though. I'd say.
A lot of things
That's
will
what I
prove you
told
wrong
you.
about that.
Next question.
Okay, next question. This
We could go on and on about that. I disagree with what you
Yeah.
just said.
what? Would you with who?
About the busted up face.
You disagree?
I think you can get away with it to some degree. A lot of people have in the past and continue to.
Well, yeah, for most people. Not for me.
That's what doggy's for.
Oh my!
He's not
Let's
wrong.
move on.
He's not
Let's move
wrong.
on.
She put
I
a
didn't
bag
think
on
it
my
was wrong.
head.
I-
Still
I'm
counts.
just ashamed. I'm ashamed by it. Okay.
I'm not ashamed.
Salt of the earth
I
right
am.
there.
I am who I am.
I love
Here's
how
a question.
honest
Here's
Danny is.
if we're gonna talk about ass. Do you eat ass, Chimney?
I don't think I can talk about this. My family watches this.
Oh, this is where you draw the line. What's next question?
I think we need to scrap it. Let's.
It's too late to scrap it.
No, we
We're
can't.
getting
scrap it.
way off topic.
All right. Here's the next question.
When have we been on
All
time?
right. This question comes from Louis.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Louie.
He's actually got two questions.
Oh God.
the first question. Who's the hottest British man you've ever met? There you go.
I don't meet anyone British.
I can tell you who mine is. It's Louis. Louis is the hottest British man I've
Oh,
ever met.
yeah, I'll go with that too. I don't even know Louis. Sounds hot.
And the second question. 16. The next question.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Shit! What the hell? Why are you hanging out with children?
Why would you say that? What's the next question?
Okay. The next
You
question
fuck!
is.
That he set me up there. Don't take that out of fucking context. You fucking
You
at.
Set us up.
You gotta say when you announce the question. Say this one's from Louis, age 16.
Okay, yeah.
But I won't throw accusations like I'm talking to a grown ass man.
What's the next question?
I
Next
think I hear the
question.
fucking police knocking on my door.
This next question's for you, Danny, specifically.
Oh shit.
No.
The-
All right.
okay.
Next question.
All right.
No. What is it?
No, no.
So Louis has asked. This one's a little personal. Where'd you go, Danny? That's what Louis wants to know.
Where I go? I'm here.
Where'd you go?
Oh man.
I'm here.
Oh no.
Okay, question answered.
Ask him where he goes, cause I haven't seen him in months.
I don't want to say whose fault that is.
I do it.
Because
And he has my Snapchat. If he wants to talk to me, he can talk to me.
it's pretty clearly Danny's fault.
I would. Yeah.
But let's move on. This next question, I actually got a lot of questions. This next one's from my good friend Gwen.
Gwen Stacy.
Yep.
Yep. Gwen
Next
Stacy.
one's gonna say
Stefani.
Stefani. Yep.
No, I don't want to say her last name.
Can you do
because,
for
like,
3?
Gwen Quagmire.
That wasn't even accurate.
Giggy.
Gwen is
Gwen.
Quagmire's gender
It's about
swap.
like Gwen Paltrow.
No.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Anyway,
Yeah, but
let's go
Anyway,
on to the
yeah.
let's go on to the
What's
question.
Quinn's question?
Gwen's question is your guys' opinion on pugs. There you go.
The
Hideous.
dogs? Oh, God.
I think I don't
I
know.
know her answer to this, so yeah. Go into it, Danny.
I think that people that breeded pugs should be ashamed of themselves
I would agree.
because they breeded a defect into the dog. Like the smashed face is a defect.
No, yeah, I actually do really agree with that.
Why do you think they have health problems? They have breathing problems.
No,
they
yeah,
have
they have horrible health problems.
Yeah.
and that's just because they were bred that way.
yeah.
God
But, yeah,
damn.
they should kind of be ashamed of themselves.
They were bred that way because they looked cute. And
You think
I
they're
don't
cute?
I don't find them cute at all.
You find them cute, why?
No, I'm not into any dogs.
Okay. Well, Gwen, I'm really sorry, but I'm not very cute either.
Thank you for your question.
Yeah, thank you for your question, Gwen. That's a very good question. I'm sorry you're heartbroken now.
Shit.
Because she actually really loves pugs.
Well,
I like dogs more than cats, but if I was given a choice between a cat or a pug, I'd choose the cat.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
No, yeah, that's very fair. All right, this next one is from Julia again. We have another question from Julia.
Shit.
Bring him over.
I'm not picking him up.
Bring the
He
cat.
hates
him up.
He hates being
I
picked
want
up.
to see the child.
They're all sitting in that corner.
So this
All
next
right.
question is from Julia again. We have another question from Julia. Thank you, Julia, for giving us so many questions because we didn't have any content. So
All right.
this next question is, what's your least favorite day of the week?
Monday. That's it. Monday.
Why? Why is Monday your least favorite?
Because it's the start of a new week. It's the end of the weekend.
I hate starting a new week.
I
It
hate
reminds me
starting
how
a new week.
dreadful
I almost
life
hate
is.
Thursday just because it's not Friday.
That's a good answer. That's
You know what? I hate
no,
every
that's like Steve Harvey. Good answer.
I hate every day that we don't play Star Wars D&D.
Ah, dude, he wants to play so bad.
I
don't have
I will
anything
second
planned, but
that.
if you guys want to play.
Yeah, I will second that. Actually, I also hate every day that's not Star Wars Day. You know, if we're still doing this by next March, or what is it, May 4th, which we probably won't be.
Oh,
There's a
don't say
chance,
that.
though. Yeah, no. You know what? We will be.
There's a
I'll
chance
force
what?
it.
He's trying
We
to
won't be.
end D&D.
I'm not. No, I didn't say that. I would
You
never.
and
Oh, do you want a May the 4th episode? Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, we'll definitely still
Yeah.
be playing in May. Is May a Sunday? Oh, fuck.
Playing on May the 4th.
Yeah, May
Oh
the
yeah,
4th.
yeah,
God, y'all need to read more books. Y'all's memory is shit.
yeah. I don't have a good memory. Read plenty of
I
books.
don't think reading would help that.
It does. It does help that.
Yeah, he read an article.
It's
Oh
like one of the
my
main
God.
benefits to reading.
No, he read an article somewhere once, so now he's an expert on it.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
No, since I've started reading, you know when you like walk into a room and immediately forget what you're doing? I don't have those episodes anymore.
Sometimes I want to forget what I'm doing though.
Maybe that's.
I'm content at where my memory is.
Yeah, me too.
If I remembered everything, I'd be pissed all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna play on May the 4th. When is that again? Here, I'll look it up so your shit doesn't crash.
I know, just don't do anything on this computer. I opened the calendar and it fucking crashed. And the calendar didn't even
So-
open.
May the 4th is on a Wednesday.
Oh fuck. Well, what we're gonna do? Dress up?
Yeah, I'll dress up like Han Solo if you want me to.
Yeah. I'll dress up. I can put something together. I don't know how I'm gonna dress up as a Mandalorian though.
We already told you how.
How?
Just go get a bucket and like put tinfoil around it. Put some hide cutouts. That's what I did as a kid. We'd use our old Easter buckets and cut the little T out. Put
Oh,
green,
speaking of
green
speaking
construction
of like
paper because I love Boba Fett.
speaking of
Oh,
Mandalorian outfits, I have a friend here in Houston that actually made his own,
Oh fuck yeah! Send it. To
and
Chimney.
it looks fucking awesome. Yeah, no, we'll just send it to Chimney.
Yeah, send it to me. Steal it.
Is he also 6'2"?
Is he 6'2"? That's important. Is he
No.
also a bit chubby? Does he have a bit of meat?
Yeah, he's a little chubby.
A bit of meat.
A bit of meat.
He also
How tall is
he has multiple Mandalorian helmets. He made this badass, like Bad Batch looking one.
Oh,
You can
fuck
spare
yeah.
one then.
Huh?
You can spare one.
He also has a Stormtrooper helmet, like an official Stormtrooper helmet,
I have
like one that was used in the movie.
no.
Yes,
You're fucking.
he has it like in a glass case and
Do you
everything.
work
dude.
at Disney or anything? Or what?
No, I don't work at Disney.
Disney
He's just a
Houston.
Or
buddy.
did he?
God, can you imagine a Disneyland in Houston?
He also
How's
plays
that?
D&D. That's actually how I met him.
Do you just
Just
play
like that.
D&D with random people?
I mean, I did once, but now I have friends.
Would you like shit your pants if I did this and then like the helmet actually just lifted?
No.
Ooh. You used the force. Ooh.
I would shit my pants if you did that and it like flung straight into your head and killed you instantly. Then I'd shit my pants.
If your camera turned
Would you be
180
upset?
degrees, then I'd shit my pants. And your body went up the stairs.
Like a slow turn.
Yeah.
You guys are scaring me now.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I was just playing a fucking ridiculous scenario.
If you could see your own funeral, would you?
No. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
I would care too
I'd like to
much.
see mine.
I wouldn't want to see other people sad. That's like one of the only. Oh, never mind.
Oh, but I want to be around and hear what people say about me after I'm dead. You know?
That gets you in a lot
Why?
of trouble.
Because it's like, it's my funeral and...
You care too much about
No.
what people think of you, Chimney. That's where you're
No, I
fucking
don't.
up.
I actually don't. But let me tell you the scenario and why it's so funny. Because I don't really care what people think of me, but I'd like to know if people thought I was an asshole or something.
You just want to know who to haunt.
Yeah. No, yeah. I want you guys to be there, and I want you to be like, oh yeah, that chimney guy was a stupid idiot.
What if, like,
And then
what
I
if you
just haunt
died? What if you died and you did see your funeral and I was like, I poisoned that fucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I haunt you.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
We
got him.
him.
That's the only like case scenario where you guys would be at my funeral because
If Daniel killed you.
yeah, if I was killed somehow because you guys are older than I am.
What does that have to
Yeah.
do with anything? What is
I
that?
honestly want. Like,
That's
in-
me. You remember
I-
when I said Ben Kenobi isn't Obi-Wan Kenobi and you looked at the camera? That
Well,
was
what
you
does
when you
us
looked at
happen
the
to be
camera.
older than you have to do with?
Because
Go ahead, Daniel. Tell me what I'm missing here.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Because we're
Some
supposed to
people
die
way
before
younger than
you.
others.
Yeah, you can
What
die
do
at
you
any
mean?
time. You will likely outlive me.
Okay, so what I was saying is my funeral. I don't want a funeral because I think it's a scam to pay like thousands of dollars for a fucking box to put some dead person in.
yeah, no, I
So
agree.
instead, I want them to spend that money on a fucking like awesome party or rave, you know, and then just throw me into a ditch or something. I don't care.
Throw you into a ditch.
Bury
Well, don't
bury
throw
me
you
in the
in a ditch.
backyard.
I'll bury you in
you
my
know.
backyard.
Yeah,
There you go. Return
you
to
could you could make me a coffin out of
Yeah.
out of 2x4s. I don't care.
Yeah, there we go. Old West style. Carve like a moon crescent into it.
I want no pay. I don't. I want nobody to pay more than $50 for my casket.
I won't pay anything for your casket, don't worry.
I think it's kind of a scam to have to pay to put somebody in the ground. To be honest.
No, I agree. I think that whole industry is like kind of despicable.
Like,
It is kind
what-
of disturbing.
they're
You're, like,
dead. What
taking
else do you
money.
want me to do with them?
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta
you're taking
pay
money
to
from
dig a hole to put them in.
you're taking money from people in mourning while they're like grieving their lost one, and you're like, yeah, that'll be $10,000 for a box. Okay. Oh my god.
Like if I eventually have my house, you know, and I die, just bury me in the backyard.
Yeah,
Don't need no graveyard. I don't
No.
like other people. Why makes you think I want to be buried with a
Yeah,
other
that is
bunch of dead
true.
people?
Although, do you want to spend eternity alone? I mean, that'd be pretty.
Yes, I do. I think that'd be awesome.
Really?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You want to spend eternity alone.
I'd be happy with it. Jimmy, you don't understand how extremely introverted I am.
I mean,
Like-
you seem fine with us.
Yeah, but
Well, that's
I'm
the
type
definition of.
I'm the type of introvert where if I go to a party, you know, I'll be talking, having fun, but the next 2 weeks I don't want to speak to another soul.
No, yeah,
know?
I think
Yeah.
I'm the same way, actually. What if you were buried with, like, us? What if we all got buried together? I don't know if I don't want to spend all of eternity with you guys.
That means we all had to die at the same time. What are we doing?
We
What if
finally get together
Daniel
for
poisoned all of
D&D.
us by accident.
Yeah, we got together for D&D in person, and then, like, a bomb went off.
Oh my god!
I say like
Critical
if we
fail.
make it to old,
Boom.
I say if we make it to old age and we have a family, we should all just like get together and like rob a bank or something and go out gloriously. You know?
No, I agree.
Rob a fucking bank. I'm not doing that if I have a family.
We're gonna die anyways. I mean,
That ain't it.
And if we do this,
All right,
then we have
if you
families.
don't have a family, that's acceptable. If everyone else
No,
is
but if
dead, because if
We
you
have
do
to
that,
do-
you ruin a fucking name.
No.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
that
you hear about
doesn't
Millet's
pull
boy?
it
He
off.
went and robbed a bank and then blew his brains out.
No, that's. I mean.
No,
we
I'm
probably spend the
not
rest of
gonna
our
blow my
lives-
own brains out. What are you talking about? They're gonna have to take me down. I'm taking as many people with me as I
Well,
can.
you're a killer.
That's a little sociopathic. But
I'm just kidding.
no, that'd be fun though.
I do have like I don't know. I I have like dreams of where I was like a soldier, with a knight with like a armor and a sword, just fighting next to my buddies. You know how cool that would be.
That was probably
Yeah,
actually a
that'd be
past life thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you believe in past life shit? Do you think you'll be reborn and not have
think
any
there's
memory
something
of
to
this?
that.
Sometimes I think that's true.
Yeah, I think
No.
there's something to that.
I
No.
think
No,
this
I don't.
this is what I think. I think if you're reborn, if that's real, this memory that you actually know right now is your last life.
What do you mean?
Like all your past lives, you had past lives, but this is your last life to live.
Why do you think that?
Because you actually remember this one.
Yeah, but have you never forgotten something?
No,
Yeah.
never.
You've never
Never.
forgotten anything. What was
Nope.
your first word, Daniel?
Fuck.
Just came out and looked at the doctor and said, "Fuck you, man."
Put me back in.
I do remember. Let's not go into this. That's
All
Oh,
right.
what? You just.
it's
you
just
can't-
weird.
Okay.
It's weird to think about. I have like memories of before I was born.
Okay. See.
My earliest memory that I can remember, and this is gonna sound insane. All right, don't believe me, whatever. But the earliest memory I have is like me overlooking my childhood home. Like I have like an aerial view of my house, and that's not even a. What the fuck? Stop unfocusing. There's ghosts.
There's ghosts like going by your camera,
Yeah.
They're like, he's talking. He knows too much.
dude. I think you just astral projected, dude.
Yeah. You're dead.
No, I don't. Fuck. Stop.
Fuck.
Okay,
Leave
this
and
is
come back.
dangerous. We are.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Oh,
Hey.
There we go.
what are you gonna say, Chimney? Your childhood home.
Yeah, I had like an aerial view of my childhood home, and that's the earliest thing I remember. I don't know how I can have that memory because there wasn't like I don't know. I don't see how I could have an aerial view of my home, but I do. I remember what it looks like.
So besides my memory, I had a memory where I was like, all right, let's just go to my first memory. My first memory is it was Easter. It was my first Easter, and I found like this giant egg, and then a kid like took it from me, and I cried.
That's so sad.
First ever memory.
I think you've told me that before. That's such a sad memory.
It is.
That's
Damn.
your earliest memory.
I cried all day.
So what do you mean you have memories of before you were born? What does that mean?
Like before I came out of my mother.
You have memories from in the womb.
Yes, there you go.
Don't like that.
Because
I don't
I
think
heard
that's
it was
true.
like in the beginning, it was all
In the
black.
beginning.
You know, I was
There
surrounded by
was a word.
darkness, and there was some music going on. Right? I was like, oh, cool, music. And then, come to find out, I find a picture of my mom when she was pregnant with me at a party.
Oh, that's why it's fucked up in the head.
Oh, I see. Somebody gut punched your mother.
Fucking a gin baby.
Party. You were hearing music, and then out of nowhere, like, you just got jerked. Oh my god. The fuck?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say what I
There
want to
was a
say.
way. No, go ahead, Brian.
Nah, let's just move on. It's just
What
gonna
if there
make
was
me
a
look
way?
bad.
No, what? Go ahead.
Nah, go on.
Well, you can't just.
I can. We're gonna move on from it.
Okay. What if there was a way that you could like teach a baby things from inside the womb? You know,
I think you can.
like what if you could teach it how to talk before it even came out? So once it came out, it was like, oh my god,
That'd be the worst thing.
Trench.
That would be the funniest thing.
Oh, gross! He just like he whips it off.
Fucking a baby that can fully talk at birth.
Yeah.
That would
What are you doing with
Oh.
What are you doing with those scissors?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Those-
The worst thing for me would be a
It's so
baby with
annoying.
like grown man screams instead of crying. Ah!
That'd be horrible.
I can't see.
Somebody turn on the light.
That's honestly probably why babies like cry when they're born, because they're like surrounded by darkness and then it's like blinding light.
Yeah, then no, probably. Or that they just got like squeezed through a very tight space.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah,
heard of
probably
it.
that too.
and their lungs
That's
are
mixture.
starting to actually do stuff.
Yeah. No, that's the first. It's a full-grown man's voice. Just, oh my god.
Oh my god. It's so fucking
Mother.
wet. Mother.
What is this?
Mother, I need milk.
Mother.
All right,
Is this what
let's,
this,
Alright.
is this air?
You want to ask one more question so we can wrap this up?
That was it for questions.
Oh, we're okay. Well, one last thing to
this has
end
been a
on.
very scattered
Uh,
episode.
Hey, when
Oh,
have they
for
not
sure.
been scattered though?
This one has been
Yeah.
particularly scattered and angry, and a lot of
Ended by
stuff
saying-
discussed that is on the edge, maybe crossing the line a little bit.
Yeah, a few things may have crossed the line.
A good 80% of it.
Let's end by saying, have a good week.
Thank you for the
Really?
questions; those were
Yeah,
fun.
thank you.
Those
Thank
were
you, everyone.
fun.
So there was,
It warms
Thank
my
you,
heart
Julia.
to know that
Thank
we
you,
actually
Julia.
have people watching.
yeah. Thank you, Ashton,
Thank you, Louie.
Griffin. Thank you, Louie.
Julia.
Julia.
Louie,
Thank
you have my
Julia, for 2
Snapchat,
questions.
so
Yeah,
hit
go
me
ahead,
up.
Louie. Hit him up. Not in a weird way, though.
Sorry for calling you sexy. And we're